Thursday, November 23rd, and a very happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I mean, come on, football already on TV. I know probably many of you didn't even think we'd be doing this show today. Clearly, a monster show comes up later this evening. Got ourselves a little post-game and Damon. That's happening at the 2-minute warning of 49ers and Seahawks. So that's when we're really going to get into it. But to keep a little tradition alive, I thought maybe, just maybe, we could do a Trent Baalke Thanksgiving side dish draft. I have sent to you, using the chat, a link that if you cut and paste it, if you click on it, I think you might be able to actually join the show. So this is a little experimental. We'll see if it can work. And if it doesn't, this is just a chance for me to wish some of you, a very small group of you that is in here today, a really happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to be spending my day with the Bruces, but I had to come here and hang out with the Plusers for just a little bit this early afternoon, this early morning still in San Francisco, obviously. I got a lot to be thankful for. In what has been a very odd and weird year for me professionally. Obviously, we all know that things done changed for Damon in 2023. Professionally, my 18-year-long career in radio just went poof, up in smoke. So we pivot over here, and here we are, and look at kind of what we're doing. It's growing. It's working. It's happening. And I thank you also very much for making that happen. Ooh, I think we have someone trying to get in. If she starts her camera, that is. I know that there's some signups that you have to do. You got to register. You got to put your name in there. But hopefully we will have ourselves a little bit of a Thanksgiving draft. And if nothing else, see if we can actually pull this whole video thing off for a change. I don't even know if we really can. And we'll see if we can actually get some draft picks in here. So, by the way, this game is already kind of a dog. I mean, the Detroit Lions with expectations is a big good luck with that. And today, Jordan Love just dropped one of the best halves of his young career, and he's looking damn good. So, I mean, just good luck with this first game getting interesting at any point in the second half. So it's good to have you here. We're going to hang out for a little while. And then again, I'm going to invite all of you back tonight for the big show that is today. Then we're going to have a little 49er wake up with Larry Krueger coming up tomorrow. And then I am going to take 11 o'clock show off tomorrow, spend a little time with the family. But in any draft, we do this the good old-fashioned way, democratically. Who gets in first? And today in first, I don't know if she can get her camera working. Let's see if we can hear her. This is Leslie. Leslie?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Happy Thanksgiving. How you doing?
Happy Thanksgiving, Damon.
We can't see you. I don't know if that's if you don't have your camera on purpose.
No, I can't figure that part out, sadly. It says it's on, but yeah.
Well, that's all right. It's great to hear you. Do you realize that you're officially the first call that I have taken in any way, shape, or form since leaving radio in April? So, oh my gosh, it's like we're losing our virginity together here. You and me, Leslie. Thank you for being a part of this. Be gentle with me.
Well, you always remember your first.
Well, it's awesome. Awesome to have you in here. And because you are here first, yes, you get by divine right and the way things work in this world, the very first pick in the Trent Baalke annual. By the way, this is either the 9th or 10th Trent Baalke draft. I can't remember if it was exactly 2013 or 14, where we had our famous conversation with Trent. But Leslie, I would like to welcome you to the podium, and I would like to give you the first overall pick in the Thanksgiving side dish draft. Leslie, what are you taking?
I'm drafting stuffing.
Stuffing is off the board, and let me tell you, everyone in the draft room is just standing up and applauding this decision, especially your host. To me, Thanksgiving is merely a vehicle in which stuffing to be served. All the other stuff is there to support the stuffing, not the other way around. And I absolutely love that stuffing is first off the board. Leslie, thank you so much for being a part of this. Can you tell us a little something that you're thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm thankful for all of you guys, the Plus family, Damon. I'm thankful for my own family. And I'm a yoga and fitness instructor. So I just taught some classes this morning, and I'm so thankful just to be able to teach and share that gift with others.
That's great. So let's say somebody wanted to go ahead and sign up for one of your classes. Where do you teach? Do you have a website? Let's give a little plug. Let's make it happen, Leslie.
Okay, so I actually teach at the resorts in Napa. So
Ooh.
if you wanted to sign up for one of my classes, one of them is being held at the Silverado Resort in Napa, if any of you guys are in that area. And another one we're just going to be opening up in the next week is called The Garden in Napa.
Ooh.
Okay. And so just go mindbody.com and you can pull up these classes.
I love it. Leslie, mindbody.com. Go support Leslie. She has been in here since day one supporting me. She's a part of this community. Leslie, thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving. An outstanding draft pick. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leslie. Happy Thanksgiving to Leslie. Thanks so much for her stopping on by. Our next, look at this. We have them lined up. Here we go. This is True Blue.
Oh, no.
What's going on, True Blue?
How's it going, guys?
It is good to see you, man. It is really good to see you. I was about to say, what an incredible house you have, but then I saw the blue screen totally give it all away there. You rich man, you. How you doing?
Not too bad. How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving.
Doing really well. Thank you very much. I'm surprised this technology is working. I think we've officially created a monster today. We can now do this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. True Blue, first of all, tell us what you're thankful for this Thanksgiving. What is on your mind as you sit around appreciating the last year and how it played out for you?
My God, let's see. I've survived COVID twice this year, plus the flu. My wife has too. It's it's going around. So, and we're healthy currently. So, very, very grateful for that. All
That's
family
great.
members all around, and
it's amazing how health is officially like one thing you don't even think about until it's gone, and then it's all you can think about. So. Yeah, hopefully it's a healthy Thanksgiving as everyone starts to gather again. I can already feel an uptick in, COVID stories happening because it's just that time of year. But hopefully everybody stays nice and safe and healthy. And with the second overall pick in the Trent Baalke side dish draft, True Blue forever, who you taking?
I'll take number 2. Give me mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
But not that stuff out of the box. I want my own mac and cheese with 5 different cheeses and some brisket in there.
Absolutely. Oh, you're throwing a little brisket in there too. I like that. A little protein in the mac and cheese. By the way, have you ever done the, Kruger's got pig in a pickle? They got brisket mac and cheese there. It's legit. It's very legit. True Blue, thank you for being a part of this, man. It's so good to see you at Plus Mania. You are, without a doubt, one of the most involved, loyal members of this community, and we're all better off for having you in our lives, brother. Thank you so much for being a part of this. You're the man, and have a great Thanksgiving to you and your entire family.
Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Happy Thanksgiving.
There he is, True Blue forever, and we officially have stuffing and mac and cheese off the board. We move along in the draft to T from the 203. Trevor, what's going on?
What is going on, Damon Bruce? And what is up, Plusers? How about that?
And look at this. The man is dialed in with his own mic. Do you have a career in radio, young man? Is that how it works?
I think I do. I do work at an Odyssey station in Miami, so I know how to do some setup over myself over here anyways.
Odyssey, get out of No, you know what? I'm thankful for their coming bankruptcy in the first quarter of 2024. It's going to make me smile anyways, but I hope it doesn't affect you. T, first of all, I mean it. I've been on your podcast a couple times, and it's good to see you. I'm glad we got a real friendship going here now, man. I'm glad you got the stickers that I sent you.
They came yesterday. I was so happy. I have them ready to go. I'm gonna throw them on some Lambos, some boobies, make it feel like it's 1999 again.
Lambos, yachts, and boobs. That's what I want the stickers on. Thank you very, very much. You do have a place of honor. The third overall pick, which means there's just a ton of value still on the board here.
There's so much value.
Where are you going in your Trent Baalke annual Thanksgiving Day draft?
Oh, Trent Baalke, I gotta go with mashed potatoes. You gotta get the nice, great mashed potatoes. You gotta be handly pressed everything. That's what they are. Mashed potatoes. You gotta have them and stuff.
And here's the thing: you want them a little lumpy.
Yes.
No one's looking for perfection here.
No.
You know what? That used to be called homemade, and then that word wasn't good enough anymore, so they went with artisanal.
Yes. You could use your Detroit Watering Zamboni gravy boat to pour it on, which is a giveaway yesterday. You can pour the gravy on the mashed potatoes and stuff.
I like that an awful lot. Trevor, it's been a year for everyone, obviously. We're getting to the end of it. What do you have to be thankful for on a real, sincere note, besides this wonderful company, Odyssey, that you get to work for? What else are you thankful for?
I'm thankful I'm meeting cool people on the way in media and radio. I'm great to have a friendship with Damon Bruce. Can I say that? Because that's that has been the coolest thing ever. I get to have someone to talk basketball, and we get to be reasonable, and we think it's 1999. We get to have fun anyways. So,
well, it's just awesome to have you a part of this, man. You are maybe my most involved, furthest away daily listener down in Florida. So thank you very, very much. The show's officially coast to coast, and folks, mashed potatoes are officially off the board. T from the 203. Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well and the Plusers.
Thank you so very, very much. T from the 203. It is great to have him in here. Next up with the 4th overall pick in the draft, we've got Robert. Robert, I can see straight up your nose, man. How you doing?
Good morning, D. Bruce. What's up, Blues Army? Awesome.
Good to see you, brother. What again, what a year we're coming out of. What has worked for you this year? What are you thankful for this year?
Oh, the old cliche, man. Thankful for the health. Every year I get a little bit older, but man, this morning when I did the turkey race with the boys, and we all finished and had a great time. So
you did a turkey trot?
Oh yeah, the 5K. So in Napa. So we got Napa representing the Police Army for you.
I love it, man. Thank you so much, Robert. What are you going to be doing for dinner tonight? Getting together with friends, family? What do you got?
Going over the in-laws. So easy for me. Doing a couple sides here. So I got my try to do it. I'll take cranberry sauce off the board. I don't know if you can.
There it is.
What you can see somewhere. I don't know.
I see a little purple something.
There. Yeah, it really is. So I'll figure out the camera thing going on Restream, but awesome having you in the Bay Area. D. Bruce, been listening to you for a long time, and if I go back and look at my search history when you left that terrible place, man, it's been awesome having you here.
Well, thank you very, very much, Robert. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving to you and yours, from my family to yours. Thanks for being a part of this. Really, really, truly appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving, Police Army.
Thanks for letting me look straight up your nose, too. I'm glad you no boogers. You're very nice. No boogers. You're ready to go. Be the classy guy that you are. Thank you very much.
Being dad, always multitasking. So glad we got that one straight away for me.
Thank you very much, Robert. Great to see you, brother. There we go. Now, there are some people who are in the circle of plusing, and there are some people who stand in the center of the circle of plusing, and this is one of those people. Michelle Haberman, you're outside. You're in some sort of gorgeous location. It's a little grainy, but Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. Yard.
You're in your backyard. I love it. What do you got to be thankful for this year? I'm certainly thankful to have you be like one of my OG listeners from Damon and Gianna days. I mean, we used to hang out in front of Warriors games at Oracle Arena, for goodness sake. So I'm thankful to have someone like you been listening for this many years. What are you thankful for today?
Oh man, I mean, everyone has said it, but health, and especially my dad's health. You know, he battled cancer. My parents both battled cancer, actually, and sadly, my mom passed almost 3 years ago now. But he's healthy, and he just got his third clean scan. Yeah.
That's the best news we're going to get all Thanksgiving, Michelle. That's fantastic. That's great. And this, you know what? Sip of the day from Mama Haberman. You know what I mean? There we go, right there.
Nice.
I hope that didn't screw up your bet. I hope you didn't have the over and I just came under honoring your mom.
No, we're good.
So look, we have the 5th overall pick in the draft with stuffing, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes. And I think that your pick just went off the board. I think that you were going to pick cranberries. So now you got to pivot here. or you can go full on Mike Tice, Minnesota Vikings, and not even get your pick to the podium on time if that's the way you want to go. So where are you going, Michelle?
Yes, I'm going to go cheesecake.
Cheesecake. You know, it's not a traditional Thanksgiving dessert. What is bringing you to cheesecake? This is going to be the first actually debated pick. You know, we're going to say, could this have been available later in the rounds? This might get a little criticism from Mel Kiper and company. Defend your pick. Why cheesecake?
Yeah, my brother makes the best from scratch, cheesecake. And that was my back of my pocket pick. Cranberry, as you know, cranberry relish from our old neighbor from around the corner, who's long since gone. She was like sort of my bonus grandma growing up, and we've made her relish for years and years. But yeah, no, my brother asked me what, planning the recipes and whatever we wanted to do, and I realized he hadn't made his cheesecake since my mom's been gone. So,
well, I'm glad we got some cheesecake coming to the table.
I thought that would be a good way to honor her.
Bold? Will you be so bold to possibly put cranberries on the cheesecake? Is that complimentary?
I would. I've got some cranberries in the freezer. I'm not afraid to put them on there.
Michelle, you're not afraid of much, and that's why we love you. I seriously, I love you. Thank you so much for being one of the single nicest and best listeners. You are like a huge part of this little community that we're building, and I thank you so very, very much. I'm really thankful for you today.
Thank you. I'm thankful for you as well, and just continuing to listen to you, and now that you have your own platform, you can go full Bruce, shall we say.
And you never go full Bruce. We all know that. You never go full Bruce.
Never go full Bruce.
Thank you very, very much, Michelle Haberman. You are the best. Happy Thanksgiving, Michelle. We absolutely love her. Everybody knows her by the name. The reputation precedes her. And now, for what I'm guessing, because I told Jillian I wouldn't be at this very long today. We got kids upstairs. I want to go ahead and be part of them. And we'll be back here tonight. But let me quickly thank our sponsors. And it's the rare day where I get to do it in person, because coming up next with the 6th pick in the draft, he is not revealing his sexy self today. The camera is not on, but Ike is.
Oh, man. It must be the browser. What's up, D. Bruce? What's up, Plusers?
I don't know why we can't see you, but I can hear you, and I would recognize that voice anywhere, brother. It is good to have you here. What are you doing for Thanksgiving today?
We did Thanksgiving yesterday. We did it a day early, so today I'm having Thanksgiving leftovers.
Aggressive.
And watching football.
I like it. What was the pivot to a Wednesday Thanksgiving?
My mom's going in the middle of a move, and so she just wanted to get it over with.
There we go.
Basically.
I mean, yeah. I mean, fit it in when it can get in. There's no doubt about it. Hey, on a dead serious note, the things that we're thankful for. I'm thankful for your friendship and your support and the way that you reached back and grabbed my hand when I reached out to you to be one of the first sponsors here. And it's meant a lot. And I hope the partnership has worked half as well for you as it has for me. And it's something that I care deeply about. And I care about you and your whole family. So you're a beautiful person, Ike. No doubt about it.
Thanks. This has been one of the most fun partnerships I've ever done in the 16 years of Ikes. So it's
Well,
definitely great for us. The Plusers have been amazing. I wish I could look you guys in the eyes kind of and say this to you guys. Thank you all so much. I see the tweets. I see the stuff posted.
hold on. You want
The
to look
support.
everybody in the eye? Here you go.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
Hey.
There's Ike looking everyone in the eye. One of the most frequent questions I get is, who is that person behind you? I'm like, oh, you wait a few more years. That's going to be more recognizable than Ronald McDonald out there. There's no doubt about it. All right, Ike, you get the 6th and final pick in the draft today. Who are you going with?
Well, I can't believe this lasted this long. Arguably this could have went number 1. My favorite side, or my favorite thing to do, thankfully today I get leftovers, is the leftover Thanksgiving sandwich. Obviously, one of the inspirations of my life. And the thing that makes the sandwich the best is the gravy. So I'm taking gravy.
Is gravy spelled with an E? Gravey or Y?
I think it's just Y. Gravy.
Gravy it is. And I'm officially putting up what is the, I believe I have, let me make sure here. Boom. I have it. Just like ESPN, I got the full Thanksgiving recap of the draft. Stuffing went number 1 overall, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, cranberries, cheesecake, gravy. What value? 6th overall pick. Ike gets the gravy boat. That's incredible value, Ike.
I'm running to the podium with that pick. Like, oh, what? Did people sleeping on gravy?
Ike, brother, thank you so very, very much. Give my entire family the best, and I'll see you soon, my man.
See you soon. Talk to you soon. Love you guys. Thanks, Plusers. I love you too. Give Jillian and the boys my best.
I certainly will. Ike, the man, the myth, the legend himself. And all I can tell you is that I'm so thankful for him, for all of you. I knew that this would be, a show to test something out. It went better than I thought it would. I thought this was going to be like an audio visual nightmare, because usually when I'm in charge of pushing buttons, that's what you get. It's part of the part. It's just part of it. So this really ended up working out better than I thought it would. I'm excited. We got some people in the chat over here. Says, yams. Tommy Huxley's dropping yams on us. I mean, there's not a lot of room for sweet potatoes in my life, but I make room on Thanksgiving. It's the one day that they really, really work. I kind of, I like a sweet potato, but I don't like when it's overdone and zhuzhed up with too much. Like, just give me sweet potato and butter. I don't need a whole bunch of sour cream or brown sugar on that. I don't need a whole bunch of, like, my mother does this, like, she likes marshmallows on her, like, yam casserole. I check out right there. Rockin' New Air 84 says, had I gotten in there, man, I would have picked ham. Yeah, baby. Little ham is good. Little tamales. There's no doubt about that. No doubt tamales works. AJ Cruz, thank you very much. I don't know if these white people know about the tamales. Obviously, today on Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for the end of persecution of white, rich billionaires in the state of Indiana. They need our help. They really do. How about Jim Irsay just stepping all into it? And it felt like he was drunk tweeting last night. What the hell is Jim Irsay doing? But this is a fun little show. And that's all I was hoping it would be. The amount of scintillating sports talk you get on this one, I don't know. I don't even know if we had any. But I had a chance to talk to you and take some calls for the first time in a long time. And that's a muscle that I haven't been exercising in a really, really long time. I got a family. Seriously, I could cry a little bit. How thankful I am. I have an incredible family, a healthy family. And that's all that really matters. So I hope you and your incredibly healthy, beautiful, wonderful family have a wonderful day today. And I hope that you are back for a little post-game and Damon. I'll see you at the 2-minute warning. We got ourselves 49ers Seahawks. It's a monster football game. And we'll be having a hell of a post-game show. I'll probably be popping on with Larry. Larry and I are going to do a 49ers wake-up, even though there might not be anybody watching tomorrow morning because nobody's going to work tomorrow morning. You can just lay in bed and watch me and Larry talk about a football game. Sounds sexy, doesn't it? Thank you so very much for being a part of this. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't want to do it without you. And from the bottom of my heart and my family's heart too, we thank you so very, very much for being a part of this. You are awesome. What do we got? Real quick, Kim. I went Italian theme, made spinach ricotta stuffing, jumbo shell. Woo! You had me at spinach ricotta stuffed jumbo shells. That sounds delicious, Kim. I like that an awful lot. I also want to thank Stacy Leo, who essentially, Stacy went out to do like a little turkey trot today, and she turned herself into the equivalent of the first NASCAR I've ever sponsored. She put Plus stickers all over herself. She put stickers that the postman from Capitola brought to Plus Mania 2 Electric Boogaloo. She looked like a NASCAR. And so thanks so much for her. Thanks to all of you. Thank you so much to Ike. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to the listeners. And yet, Postman in Capitola is right about this.
Maximum Football!
We are in Maximum Football this beautiful Thanksgiving morning and afternoon and evening. I will see you later on this evening for a much bigger, much more sports-focused show. But in the meantime, thank you all so very, very much for being a part of this. Really, love you guys. I can't say it any other way. Seriously, love you guys. You're the best. And please do remember that sports don't build character. And neither does taking green beans, number 1 overall in the Thanksgiving Day draft. This one's for Trent. Sports don't build character. They reveal it. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And I'll talk to you at the 2-minute warning of 49ers and Seahawks later tonight. Cheers.